Hi everyone, I am back again. This time I'm not like all sweaty from working out. So 2 lives in one day. I feel really good about that because that has never happened. So that's really big for me. So clearly I must have something big to tell you guys because I don't do lives all the time. So the title that I put on the post, the live, is why working more won't make you more money. And I put that like in just a random post out there. I just kind of wanted to see like what people would say or what they would comment. And I got a couple people like message me saying like, well, how does that work? Or what can you do for that? Well, basically, a lot of people think they have this theory that if you have a bunch of jobs, you should be making a lot of money. Okay. I know people, and I personally, when I was in college, I had like 2 to 3 different jobs almost all the time. What I learned is that just because you have multiple jobs doesn't mean that you have a lot of money. What you wind up doing when you have multiple jobs is you're burning yourself out to where you're stuck at that job because you don't have time to think. When you don't have time to think, you're not able to create and have revolutionary ideas that will allow you to make more money. If you did not know, you don't make money because you punch a clock for the rest of your life. If I'm talking about real money, I'm not talking about just like little. I'm talking about like long-lasting wealth. You make long-lasting wealth when you take the time to think. If you don't have a scheduled time in your calendar to think, you need to get it. I don't care if it's 20 minutes a day or 3 hours, whatever it needs to be for you. Your money comes from your ideas, the things that you think about. I know people probably think I'm crazy because I carry a journal with me all the time, but it's because I'm writing my ideas down. I am a very intuitive person, so anything that I feel like in my mind, if I'm thinking, and remember, your ideas may not come like at a time where you're able to actually write them all down, but you may get ideas. Like most of my ideas come when I'm running, and I think it's because my body is like releasing toxins and my brain is opening up. I get a lot of ideas at night when I'm getting ready to go to bed. I do a lot of like mindset work. But track your ideas. Those are the things that are going to make you money. Now, I'm not just saying track your ideas because you think it's cute. I'm saying track your ideas and actually act on them and take the action to fulfill them. So, I don't have any points for this, but that was just one of my points, right? So, when you act on those ideas, you're able to actually get paid for that idea. So I can give you an example. In 2014, I had an idea for limitless learning tutoring. I kept at it. Boom, it is what it is now. It's way more than it was. But it was because I actually put intuitive thought behind it, and that's what brought in what I believe is going to be sustained wealth over time, and it's going to change the history of education. That's what I truly believe, and I know is going to happen. Even with, for example, with coaching, the Mindset Queen, that was a total thought. And I think that you guys get the point. Like, you need to be thinking, right? I don't think that you should just be working another job just to punch a clock, just to bring in more money. I mean, like, I know so many people that have all these jobs, but they're still in poverty and they're still in need. And so what it does, it creates a cycle. So this is something that I've shared with a lot of people. You need multiple streams of income. And I'm not talking about just little things like, on the side. I'm talking about things that can legitimately either they run on their own, or you're not having to punch a clock for it, or you're not working yourself tirelessly for it. How I'm able to sit here and share with you guys on this live and not be working, hustling, doing all those 99,000 things is because I built a lot of systems with things that can function without me being present. That's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be thinking about. Because if you have to be present for every single thing that requires you to make money, you're not going to get very far. So like, even for me, my business model with tutoring is a little different than some people may be used to, because they're like, because at one point I was literally the CEO, the tutor, I did everything. But as I've scaled back and learned, I made more money by doing less work. Craziest thing ever. But think about it. The less work that you do, I'm not saying be lazy, don't do anything, but the less work that you do, you will see the more money you make, because you have ideas. You're able to put things into place and actually practice them. So I wanted to just share that with you guys, because I wanted to break that myth of I need a lot of jobs. Now, the lucky number for millionaires in terms of streams of income is 7. That's like the big all lucky number or whatever. You do it however you want to do it, but I would at least say try for 7 if you're shooting for $1 million, because that's going to give you something that's going to grow consistently over time. Now, some people, their income like automatically triples, like doubles, all that good stuff. But you want to make sure you get something that's long lasting, and you want to make sure that it's something that's not going to take you away from the things that really need to be done. So I hope that was kind of like helpful for you guys as I was trying to like break the myth. But if you are interested in creating more passive income opportunities, whether that's like writing ebooks, whether that's putting together digital products like on a website and selling them, definitely feel free to message me, because the Royal Entourage, that's something that I did a masterclass last week on that, and I've been answering some juicy questions. I have women who are making incredible content that they're getting ready to put out there and make money. It honestly, guys, it's one of the best feelings in the world to have a passive income product, something you've made, like with my books. Like, people buy my books all the time, my paper copy books, and even like on Amazon. Like, that's an incredible feeling to know that I have money rolling in and I'm not even trying to promote it. I'm not even selling. I'm not even trying to like hustle for it. Like, I literally am just like chilling. I love that. I'm sure, guys, I know, like, who doesn't love that? Who wouldn't want to be able to do something like that? So you can definitely join the Royal Entourage. I will put the link below if you would like to join. It's $10 a month. Don't think it's that bad. I think you're learning a lot. I have some other master classes in there about financial cleansing, financial forgiveness, all those things that have led a lot of my members to bring in thousands of dollars. Just being honest, that's just what it is. And if you are looking to like up level your life in that type of way, you should definitely join. So comment below if you guys like have any questions about passive income, because I want to actually answer that. A lot of people typically they may not know like what passive income is, and they want like this long big like description or whatever, but I can, for the next few hours, I may be able to just like answer a couple questions. And definitely message me as well if you don't want to post like your specific question on here. Have an awesome Wednesday.